Okay, Dr.Go, right back here on the next step of putting together my pumps into my epoxy, and we're going to start mixing. So it's going to be even more boring at this point going forward, but we'll give it a shot. If you like it, watch it. If you don't, move on and find something a lot more fun and worth your time. If somebody's trying to do a project, this is how I'm doing it. Again, Andy at Boatworks today. Andy Miller is the guy I learned all my stuff from. He's a real pro. He does it for a living. He's been doing it forever, and he knows what he's doing, and he's a fun guy to watch and a funny guy to watch. I'm just a boring grandpa trying to get a job done so my grandkids can get in the boat. Here we go. Got a metering pump. Just put it down in there and tighten her up. These pumps are cool because all you got to do is push one time on the epoxy all the way down and one time on a thinner all the way down, and you got a perfect measurement for a mix. So it's 1-to-1 with these special metered pumps. Otherwise, you got to do some reading and calculating, and they make it real easy. This West system makes it simple. I'm sure others do that too. I mentioned in the previous video, I bought a lot of stuff, and probably if I was doing it maybe today, I might even use the Total Bolt products. Great products. I go to Jamestown Distributors. That's the place I found. And the place that helped me find all that stuff started way back when I joined fiberglassics.com, which is a really, really cool site if anybody's into old boats, any way, shape, or form. Man, it has got the experts on there. It's got the documentation you're looking for. You're trying to restore something or find something, you know. There's people on there who know everything that seems to be known to man or woman about boats. And it's super helped me. I've restored a boat trailer from the stuff I learned on there. I'm working on some old boats, and I've gone out and met some of those people at some opportunities, drove across the state and just had a great time. You know, you run around with, just like old cars, you run around with 10 or 12 or 15 old boats from way back in the day, from the 50s and 60s. It's really kind of fun. They're pretty simple. It's still something we can work on. It's not computerized, so I take a lot of joy in that, and the memories, because of them being like what I experienced as a kid with my dad and my grandpa. Those memories to me are priceless. So that's why I love keeping my old stuff going. Hopefully the next generation will enjoy some of the old crap that I get rid of when I'm gone from this earth. So here we go. So I'm using a mixing cup. I really don't necessarily care how many ounces, but I did try to look and see what the coverage would be. That's a 4-foot long by 16-inch wide piece of marine plywood, and I got 2 layers full size and 1 layer that's about 2/3 the size. I'll explain that later, but I tried to calculate, so we'll just kind of have to guess here, and if I run short, I run short. If I got too much, well, I'll have to see if I can use it on something else here in the basement before I get it all messed up. So I think I'm going to cut right here for just a second so I can find that extra piece in case I need some overflow. Be right back on my next video.